Guten Tag and hello everyone. This is Bismarck. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a mono white token deck, which is pretty much built around this new addition from the last set, which is Virtue of Loyalty. An amazing card in my opinion. It has an enchantment and an instant side since it's an adventure. And the instant is create a 2/2 white creature knight token with vigilance, and the enchantment side is that you can buff your whole squad. So at the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1/1 counter at each of your creatures that you control and then tap those creatures. So even if you swung in with your whole squad, you get to buff them, untap them, and keep them up for distance. So defense, which is an amazing enchantment. And at 5 mana, it is definitely playable in a token strategy because it's not too expensive. And yeah, well, this is the base and we built everything around it. So we do have obviously token generators in form of wedding announcements and planeswalkers like the Wandering Emperor, Archangel of Elspeth, and the Eternal Wanderer. Some of them we can actually create at instant speed, which is quite important for the next card. That is, for example, the Wandering Emperor or the Virtue of Loyalty, because in combination with Toshia's Welcome, we draw a card whenever a creature with mana value 3 or less enters the battlefield, and all tokens have mana value 0, so every time we create a token, we draw a card. Only downside is you can do it only once per turn, but with all these possibilities of creating instant tokens, you can trigger them on your opponent's turn as well. So, for example, you have a Toshia's Welcome on the board, you play a wedding announcement, create a token at the end of turn, draw a card at the opponent's turn, you use the Virtue of Loyalty instant speed side, create a token, draw another card, or an Emperor's minus her, draw a card. So there's a lot of synergistic plays in this deck. Everything else is pretty much just surviving the early game and trying to remove whatever your opponent plays. For that we have Lay Down Arms, we have Elspeth Smite, we have Ossifications, we have Destroy Evil for the big creatures, especially Sheldred, and yeah, in the domain decks you can kill pretty much anything they play with it. And then we have some enchantment and artifact hate in form of Lauren and the Cathar Commando. Or Destroy Evil obviously works for the enchantments as well. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. In the current meta, obviously you have the problem that a lot of board sweep effects are exile effects, so they can be quite tough. Most notably, obviously, against this deck is Farewell, because it will just take care of everything you've played and try to build up to. So yeah, those decks are really, really hard to beat, but especially against more mid-rangey and aggressive decks, this is a very good list, in my opinion. We'll see how it works in a minute, but you have the option just to control a bit early and then go for 2-3 really important or really massive plays and then win by them. So I hope you enjoy this deck, and now let's get into some games. All right, first game. Let's have a look at this hand. I like the Field of Ruin, especially since there's so many manlands mocking about, and we do have a decent curve. We have turn 2 and turn 3 into turn 4, and then even a turn 5 and a turn 6. So yeah, it's definitely a keep. Okay, this could be anything. Gruel, mono green, ramp. Oh, or of course enchantments. But we have a decent answer for them. I probably will, if he can't buff it, I will run the Virtue of Loyalty against it and just trade. Yeah, I was fearing that one. Still means we have to take care of this. Now we get our wedding announcement going so we can produce some chump blockers. Might have to play for the controlling side, but we do already have 5 lands. Oh, okay. Probably goes for the wedding announcement. No, he goes for the token. Oh, of course, yeah, because then he can attack, make a copy of it, and take care of the wedding announcement. It's a decent play. Okay. We could try to double Virtue of Loyalty him, because we're planning on, you know, clearing the board with the Eternal Wanderer anyway, so yeah, we'll give that a go. But it's very likely that he can just buff it up, so... Okay. Let's see what he picks up. Alright, plan actually worked out. Let's take care of him. We do run a lot of enchantment hate, so I actually don't mind playing this out now, because he can't really take care of it, otherwise, except he has another borrowed time. But then we do have one backup, and that would pretty much take his whole turn. And if he puts down a lot of creatures, then we can just play the Eternal Wanderer. Okay, fair enough. Then we start our token factory. It's probably gonna exile the Emperor. Sorry, not the Emperor. The Archangel Elspeth. Really hope to draw some of my Destroy Evils or Cathar Commando. Or a Welcome would be nice. Then we can just pump out card draw. Goes for the draw. Alright, interesting. So he goes for the double draw. Yeah, he's really missing some lands, so. Oh, wow, okay. This is exactly where I want to be. Give me some cards. Alright, we will be drawing cards. For sure. And you always want to make sure that you have at least a creature on board, if possible, if you want to play the Eternal Wanderer, so you keep one and actually, you know, yeah, he has to. Oh, interesting. I'm not sure that really works out quite well for you, because I can just draw 2 cards, play another Virtue of Loyalty, and pump the 1/1 to a 3/3. Okay. Yeah, not attacking her doesn't make too much sense because I have no plays in the graveyard that I want to recover. Alright, let's draw some cards first. Love to see it. Right, we're at 8 lands. So we can go wide. Create some very, very scary board states in a few seconds. That's what I love about this sort of deck. Yeah, let's see what you take. He definitely has all the exile effects he wants, but let's draw some cards. I think we keep the Wandering Emperor open so we can exile. How do you like them apples? If he doesn't attack, we can just use Murex. Okay, what do you take? Well, if you keep taking the tokens, I have a lot of ways to make more tokens. You go ahead. Say hello to my little friend. All right. Lots of options. Let's go here. And I do kind of hate you. But I would love... Oh, come on. I had so much fun. Yeah, but this was pretty much a perfect showing of what the game plan of this deck is. So, yeah. Let's go for another, I guess. Okay, look at this hand. On the draw again. Got some interactions. Got a 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think we keep. No, it's now we play against mono red with missing a turn 1 play. Wow, that's unusual. But Shuffler's making sure we get nice and floody. Oh, in that case, yeah, we'll keep it open. Because if he plays a Squee, or maybe a Godric, you can also smite it. Okay, text, does he want to buff it? Okay. Kumano. In that case, go here, keep Elspeth Smite open. Because we probably should be able to Elspeth Smite whatever he plays next turn, and then we have an Emperor open, and then that should pretty much be game over. Plays a Godric. Painful. That means we're going to use Ossification next turn and keep Elspeth Smite open, so play you. Play you. One to the 2 to the dome. One to the bottom, okay. Let him attack. Go to blockers. That's plus smite. Goodbye. 5 mana. Ah. It's pretty rough. Next time we have 6 mana so we can play both. So yeah, we hold on. Plan on playing the Wandering Emperor. That seemed like another burn spell. Okay, in that case, we just play the Wandering Emperor. But we'll definitely plus her. Please, enough with the lands. Might just have 2 burn spells to the face, so. Question is, if you -1 her, you can lightning strike her. But yeah, I think we have to.
We must protect the people.
Oh wow, nothing. I want to draw. Okay, let's have a look at this. Have two token makers here. I really need some two play down arms, which are always nice. I run a decent amount of land, so 2 landers shouldn't be too bad. I know, famous last words, but yeah, I think I can always activate Mishra's Foundry to block some more stuff. He might keep a Godric in hand, again, especially against something mid-range or aggressive. We should be fine, yeah, like this, for example. Since we don't know if we draw another planes, we'll use lay down arms while we can. Thalia, yeah. Of course I miss my land drop. Say hello to my little friend. Come on. After being flooded 2 games in a row. Come on. Wrong order. Wow, really? Come on, Jesus. Ah, not salty at all. Not salty at all. Oh, and of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. He has double Thalia. I miss my land drop. Can't really ambush her. That's too much damage, so we kind of have to take care of this. This time he gets his ordering right. Yeah. It's okay. Land. Let's take care of the scroll. Brutal Cathar. God, that double Talia. It hurts. Okay, 5 lands, but if I don't play anything... Actually, no, I can't do this. No, shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage already. Can't buff him, unless I let it flip, so I can't let it flip. I guess, yeah, we have to play out the wedding announcement just to create some chump blockers. Hope he doesn't have another Brutal Cathar after having 2 Thalias. Okay, let me take the trade. Okay, he lets it flip. Need to block these 2, so I need 2 creatures. I have to go Cauldron here. Yeah. Oh no, actually he will be able to buff it if I don't. But if I do, he flips it anyway. Oh my god. That would mean I have to block these 2, yeah. Do you have some instant peek? Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Okay, playing against Van Hinton. Don't know if he's Dutch or a German playing a prank. Please don't take me, Van Hinton. Do have a decent curve, 2-3. Mono red, of course. But at least we're on the play. Getting, like, 2 games earlier, flooded. Then I miss 2 land drops in a row. And then I get flooded again. 3 straight lands. No, 2 straight lands. But at least it is mono red with a very slow start. Is any upside? Let's see, I probably won't be jumping. Then probably play ossification next turn, yeah, especially if it's a squee. Okay, in that case, I do not jump, I'll trade, I think. Get rid of squee, too dangerous. Another Kumano. Must have been a recent pickup, otherwise he would have played it earlier. And we let that one go through. And probably keep up. Yeah, to be expected. Keep out with Ganja next turn. Since we'll be having two 1/1 blockers. Yeah, makes definitely more sense than playing out an Archangel. Don't attack. Create another 1/1. Make him 2/2s. He attacks. Oh, we might actually be able to, yeah, we might actually be able to get it out of him if we do this. Place another buff spell, play Ganjo, everything fizzles. Otherwise we trade 1 for 1. Okay. It's another land. Okay, let's see, we have 6 mana. If I play this, I can keep my Ganjo open. And create some more 2/2s. Because I'm not forced to use the Archangel abilities for Lifelinkers now. Because at 7 you not don't want to be cocky, but you're not safe, but you're at a decent spot at least. Okay, do you wanna yeah. Just double block. Do you have another buff spell? Probably. He still has something in hand, so yeah. Okay, goodbye. Go for him. Oh well, her. I'll change the Elspeth. Also use Foundry. Oh, but it's coming together nicely. Oh, we're not attacking. Hose. Trying to go for the burn and another burn spell? No. Maybe. Do you explode or can you burn me down to 0? Play with fire and obviously lightning strike does it. Nope. Nice. Goodbye, Mono, right? Okay, let's see. We do have early interactions, virtue of loyalties. Yeah, let's give it a go. Yeah, having a rough day today, but I think it's all going to change at the end of the week because I'll be getting my new audio equipment. I ordered an XLR audio interface and a new microphone, so the audio quality, the commentary will be a lot smoother, a lot better. And yeah, I hope you really enjoy the improvements that will bring to the stream. And yeah, really looking forward to it. I love technology. I love playing around with new stuff. So yeah, hopefully a lot of good things will come. Okay. There's another one. Hopefully draw a land. Yes, please. Okay. Attack with both. blocks. It's crew one, but yeah, we'll keep it open. Because we can use Emperor then. Oh, we can't actually now. But we can use Elspeth's Might, which is also very good. Keep some vigilance. Yeah. But Elspeth's Might, don't care about your vigilance. Goodbye. Thank you. Please come again. At least one more win in the books for today. I'll try one more. And if that doesn't happen, we'll go to the post-game wrap. Let's see. Okay, final match of the day. Yep, let's keep missing one land, but we believe. And we're playing against Domain. This is going to be rough. At least they're not running a that will usually. They usually do run Sunfall, so our enchantments have a chance to survive. Well, not considering the one mana enchantment I can't think of, although I played it like a million times. Okay, this might mean he's the combo. Well, it definitely means he's the combo version, since he's playing Ramble Familiar. Most people only played in the combo version, so. Leyline Binding, that was the one I was looking for, yeah. I'll actually let it take him. Because then we get a fresh one. It's missing land drops. If you hit a land, please be untapped. No, of course not. And does he have the enchantment? Oh, of course he has. I'm not even going to look at it. Yeah, and we're in the post-game wrap. Well, after playing 2 token decks in 2 days, yesterday was black-white, today is mono-white, I still have to say you can win games with it, especially against mono-rats if you drop, if you draw a straw, come into the right order. But otherwise, yeah, there's just so many decks out there that just dumps the token decks and token strategies with all the wipes, all the exile effects, all the enchantment hate, thanks to all the virtues flying around. It is just not as good as the meta decks. You're not as fast as mono red or mono white or even soldiers, and you can't really win the grinding matchups because everything is getting exiled. So to be honest, I wouldn't craft this deck if you don't have the cards. There are a lot of pieces that if we get some nice additions in the next 1 or 2 sets, a token strategy, especially a mono white one, could be quite viable. just because Virtue of Loyalty is such a good card. Tosca's Welcome is really good. You saw it in one of the games. If it gets cooking, you just draw so many cards. Like, there are very, very nice interactions, but overall, at the moment, it's not there where it needs to be like a really competitive deck. You can win games with it, that's not a problem, but I'm currently at below 50%, and anything really that is below 54, 55%, I wouldn't bother playing if you want to climb the ladder, because you want to climb the ladder, and even at 51 or maybe 52% win rate, it would just take ages. So decks should be at least at 55, maybe 60% win rate, especially if you can pilot them very well. But with this, I don't think you have a chance of getting close to more than 50% win rate. So don't craft it. It is a fun deck, though. I like the strategy overall, the token strategy, but not in the current meta. But if this is something to you for you, you might want to take this as a base and then adjust it and either become a lot more aggressive. So you try to get under all those control decks, or maybe add blue, add some counter spells, go for a UV token deck, and yeah, thing is, what you want to cut, you don't want to cut your card draw. You probably don't want to cut your early interaction, so you would probably go for something like remove Destroy Evil, remove Cathar Commando, remove Lord of the Third Path, and add at least 4 counter spells, maybe even 6 by removing one of the Wandering Emperors and maybe the Cauldron. Although I would really like the Graveyard Hate because there's so much going on in the graveyard. But then again, maybe you just cut the Eternal Wanderer, because you rely on your counter spells to counter their very big ones or to counter their board advantage spells or anything like that. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed the games today, and yeah, I'll hope to see you tomorrow. And please leave a like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Oh, actually, we still have a pack to open, so we do that as a little goodbye present. Actually, I have 2. So let's see if we get lucky today. Defense of the Heart and an Archon of the Wild Rose, which is okay, I guess. I haven't seen any decks built around it yet, but an Ascian Antics, which I have never seen in my life before. No, just joking, but yeah, not too good at pulls, but you win some, you lose some, as always. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.